there with his wife and a couple of kids at the time. And I think I'm already there. I'll sing him a song. So I got as close as I could and sang him a song, no reaction. This was a Thursday night. Went to do the concert, flew back to JFK. Remember that, friends? Airplanes flying. Wow. Seems like years ago. And on Sunday, I said, Nu, tell me some good news. And she says, want some good news? Here, talk to my husband. She gives him the phone. And he tells me with a very, almost like in a whisper, he says, I heard you were here. Thank you so much for coming. And God willing, when you're here next time, we'll meet and we'll schmooze, we'll catch up. A few months later, I'm back in Israel for another concert. We made up to meet. I come out of the elevator, the doors, and there he is. There he is, looking like $1 million. You'd never know that this fellow was in a coma just a few months ago, and the doctor said he had no chance. We sat down and we talked and we cried and we hugged. And before I'm about to leave, he says to me, oh, by the way, Avraham, I must tell you something else. The entire time that I was in the coma, lo shamati klum, I didn't hear a thing, nothing. But when you sang, he says, ani v'chaverim sheli, me and my friends, up there, he points up there, we're in a room, im harbe or, in a room with a lot of light, tremendous amount of light. And you're singing, he says, I got the chill just saying this. He says, your singing pulled my neshama back down into my body. Your singing pulled my soul back into my body. And that obviously showed me the power of a song, how sometimes we listen, but maybe our bodies are not listening, we're distracted, but our souls hear it. Our souls are connected. And that is the power of song, my friends. At a time like this, when there are no words, what can be said? What can be said? It's like at the crossing of the sea. There was no words, but what are we going to do? Such a beautiful miracle. How do you respond after seeing the splitting of the sea? You know how you respond? We sang a song. Moses led us in song. And that's when there's no words, you turn to a song. And that I think is the power of negina, of melody, the gift that God gave us of singing, of letting the soul express itself, especially at a time like now. Like when I said, we must look inside and search inside ourselves and bring out the song, because over our history, they've taken many things away from us, but they can't take away our song. And that's what keeps us going. Israel Chai.
Okay, very good. Avraham, if I may ask just a question. So you said that we have to find the joy within us, and what a beautiful and inspiring story. Are there any specific songs or even tools that you would suggest to find that song within us, that joy within us?
Well, if I knew the secret to that, I'd that's everyone's challenge. That is challenge, and everyone is up to that challenge. And I think everyone can answer that question themselves and find the song that they connect to, find the message that they connect to, and just, how does the saying go? Just sing like no one's listening, you know, just let it go and pour your heart out. As we know that in song, there are heartfelt songs, there are songs of longing, songs of yearning, songs of pain, songs of tears, and there's a time for that, no question. And then there are songs of joy, as we have in our calendar. The Jewish tradition is filled with all kinds of melodies. On Tisha B'Av, on the day of our, the saddest day on the calendar, we have a certain melody. But every song, every condition, every aspect, every occurrence has its melody. Vav has its melody. And Simchas Torah, of course, has its melody. So we have ammunition for every possible occurrence and for every possible challenge that's thrown at us. We have the music, and just got to look inside ourselves and find that song that keeps us going. If you're in a mood to dance, and by all means, a happy song. And our rabbis tell us that simcha, even more than tears, has the power to chase away all negativity and bring down God's blessings. And by the way, speaking of blessings, since I'm a Kohen, ladies and gentlemen, so around the world, besides singing, my job is to give a bracha. My job is to bless as a priest, as a Kohen. That is part of our job, to bless the Jewish people every day. So with your permission, I will give you all a bracha, a brichas Kohen, and you can all answer Amen. And these are the best blessings you'll find under the sun. Daber Adonai el Moshe Leimer, Daber el Aaron ve'el Bonav Leimer, Koi sevarchu es bnei Yisrael amor lahem, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
Amen.
Amen.
Noi Bonav elecha v'chuneka.
Amen.
Amen.
Noi Bonav elecha v'yosem lecha shalom.
Amen.
And speaking of shalom, speaking of peace, a song comes to mind. To all of my brothers and friends.
Oh.
To all of my brothers and friends. This is my prayer, oh, this is my wish. Shalom, peace to you. To all of my brothers and friends. To all of my brothers and friends. This is my prayer, oh, this is my wish. Shalom, peace to you. May you be blessed with happiness and love and courage to face tomorrow's day. Oh, may you be blessed with happiness and love and courage to face tomorrow's day. Oh, may you be blessed with happiness and love and courage to face tomorrow's day. May you be blessed with happiness and love and good health and courage to face tomorrow's day. Amen, amen.
Amen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much indeed. Thank you, Avraham. Thank you.
You're very welcome. We only hear good news. Let's all have a wonderful Chag Pesach,
Amen.
a kosher one and a happy one and a healthy one. And thank you for the opportunity.
Amen. And I'm Mevarech, Misvarech. Hashem should bless you many, many times more.
Amen. Shalom to all.
Shalom, shalom.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Toda rabba.
All right, and thank you all again for joining us. Again, this will be a reoccurring special program each and every Tuesday at 11:30. As mentioned, next week we'll have Rabbi Simon Jacobson. I will attach, in conclusion, just one file here on the chat, which is really a file with a prayer. It's a prayer that was composed just these days by my dear mentor, by Rabbi Steinsaltz himself, who composed a prayer. I mean, he's had a stroke. He had a stroke about 3 years ago, but he was able nonetheless to compose a prayer for our times. And I will attach it right now to the chat so that everyone can include it in their own prayers if you'd like. And please God, all of our prayers, the blessing of Avraham Fried, and all of our prayers and blessings connected together will be answered by God and bring upon healing and good health to each and all. I am looking exactly for the way to do this, to attach a file to the chat. I thought I knew how to do it, you see, but let me see. I don't want to keep you. There we go. Chat. Okay, well, you know what? Instead of attaching it, I'll just copy and paste it. You'll have it. It's not such a long prayer anyway. So you'll have it with you. You can copy and paste it into your own files otherwise. And again, include it in your own daily prayers. In the meantime, we remind everyone to check out our website, cbtvirtualworld.com. It was already attached to the chat. And stay tuned for all the great events and programs that we have live so that we can continue to hug each other spiritually, if not physically, and continue to stay connected, heart to heart and soul to soul. Here is the prayer. And
Where's it going to? Is it an email?
I'm attaching it to the chat. I'm sorry for the delay, but trying to figure out, the technological challenges. I think I'm almost done. There you go. Here it is. Okay. So sorry, I'm gonna, here we go. Paste.
Let's see.
For some reason it's not letting me, so.
Could be too big. Maybe it's
Okay, you know what? I will be happy instead. I don't want to keep everyone here, but instead, please email me right here and I'll be happy to share with you that prayer. You can email me on my personal email and I'm more than happy to share it. It will come out also via email to all of our CBT list. And again, if you'd like to include it in your prayers, feel free to email me. In the meantime, again, stay healthy.
here's a
All of our prayers will be answered and we'll each be redeemed individually and collectively meet in Jerusalem with Mashiach. Oh, thank you. Yaakov was able to share the prayer with us. Thank you, Yaakov. So you have the prayer right there too. But again, in the meantime, I wish everyone only the very best and a happy Passover and this festival of freedom should truly free us psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, and free our nation and our world from all illness and all maladies. Please God, us even before Passover, and we'll all meet together in Jerusalem. All the best.
Thank you.
For being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
wonderful.
Thank you.